Okay, today I got a little work to do, but before I get started, I have to do some cleaning up. Believe it or not, I've already picked up some. I literally couldn't walk around, but need to get it straightened up a little bit, and then I can start bringing in new mower I got. What you're looking at is the Skag and parts of the Toro that are in pieces there. I took off the parts I needed and thought I could use. That motor, I believe, came off of that engine originally when I bought it, but it's completely shot. So it's going to be scrap metal. I would like to still get, this is the unit I'd like to get running the most, but I may do the other 48 inch instead of 36 inch. But first we have to get started. First thing I got to do is install, one of my lights went out, so I got to replace it. I actually went down and got them. I really like these lights. They're from Home Depot. They're like 15 bucks a light, and they work really good. They're just plug-in lights, but I like how they work. Matter of fact, I picked up two of them while I was there, just in case I decide to put another one in. Sometimes when I'm working in this corner of the shop over here, there's not enough light, so I've thought about putting one over here, or I may put one over there, or I just may make it so that I can move it from side to side when I want to use it. But as we're going to start, I'll put it on time-lapse. Maybe your type of video, may not. I've always kind of liked watching people clean stuff up and then see how it looks afterwards. So I figured maybe I'd do one for somebody else to get to watch. Hope you enjoy. All right, so here's what I need to clean up for. I need to bring a new engine in. So I just bought it. They said it runs, it smokes. So I'm not sure what's going to be wrong with it. Could just need the valve covers swapped out. That'd be great if that's all it was. Or the valve stem seal, sorry, swapped out. If that's what it is, that'd be great. I've not even broke into it yet. I just brought it home yesterday. So, I mean, I got such a deal on it that there's no air filter in it. That's never a good sign to start out with, but yeah, I'll be interested in seeing what kind of shape it ends up being in. Worst case scenario, it's solid, so if I have to, I'll end up rebuilding the whole thing, which is kind of how I bought it, with the understanding that I'll probably have to rebuild the whole thing. And that doesn't bother me terribly. You know, they're good engines. It's an older engine. So it's a FH 580V. So I've had one of these before, and it smoked for like 6 years, and I kept on mowing with it. It would smoke when it'd fire up, and then it'd clean out, which made me think it was probably just the rings. But I kept going for a long time with that. I've not even turned it over yet to see how it turns over yet or anything, but like I said, worst case scenario, I'm just gonna rebuild the whole thing. So that'll be on the next one. I still have some more research and homework to do and decide which route I want to go. I know it needs a muffler. She's got a gaping hole in it. The gentleman I bought it from was like, oh, it ran with that. And I'm like, yeah. So not a big deal. He said they started it when he bought it. And then he bought a mower with this mower engine on it. And the gentleman he bought it from had another engine, brand new one, to put on it. So he took the brand new engine, put it on the mower, and he was selling this one. So I paid $160 for it. I think that's a good deal. Around me it is. I can't seem to touch these things for less than $900 used and running. And a lot of those people won't even show you it's running. So at that price, I went ahead and jumped on it. I know quickly it can add up, but the price they're wanting for a brand new one now, this will work good and should allow me to put it on one of the little mowers and have a heck of a bigger mower on here. So depending on the spec I read, some of these are pushing 18 and some are pushing 20. So I don't know how they come up with those different numbers or where they're coming from, but I've seen the same motor with different horsepower specs. I don't know if that's carburetor changing or what, but even at, if we go on the low end and say 16, the mower engine that came off of the one was a 12 horsepower. So yeah, that'd be a significant improvement in horsepower. I'd also like to change this. It's a electric start right now. So I'm going to look up and find out if I can switch this over to a pull start. If I can, I definitely want to do that. My other one's pull start, and I like them. The Kawasaki's, for me, they've always just started without a problem. So I'm not afraid to have a pull start on it. So yeah, that's what we got. That's what we're cleaning up for, so we get this in here and get to work on some stuff. Hope you enjoyed the video. If not, sorry. If you did, hit a like for me, just to, I don't know, I guess it helps the algorithm. Maybe it'll help you find out what you like looking into and watching. So thanks. Watch the next one to see the working on the motor.